I've been using the Amerigel products now for over 8 years. Since I started practice, I started using it after my matrixectomies, and now we use it in the form of a post-matrixectomy kit. We give a patient a handout that describes the products and what it does, and so it's a perfect product for the kit post-matrixectomy. But the most common use of the Amerigel products for me is the diabetic ulcer. We use those products, specifically the Amerigel hydrogel impregnated gauze, which works for a lot of different types of wounds. We use it for venous ulcers, we use it for foot ulcers, digital ulcers. It has just a whole host of practical purposes. In fact, I started using it over biological alternative tissues back several years ago, just as a primary dressing to help speed up the incorporation of the graft. And what we found is that it did so well that we decided to write a study on it, and it was published a couple of years ago in Foot and Ankle Journal. And what we showed in that study was that we significantly increased incorporation and healing rates after applying the hydrogel impregnated gauze over the biological alternative tissue. So it works wonderful in that purpose. It works wonderful by itself over a bony area like the malleoli, a digit, over the leg. We use it for venous ulcers, and we oftentimes use it over a venous ulcer, and then of course wrap it in an Uniboot in those types of cases. But what's great about the Amerigel gauze is that it's cost effective. It is a great antimicrobial dressing. It's been shown to be effective against MRSA, Pseudomonas, staph, all of the common bugs that we see. And it's easy to use. And so we have great success with it, and really don't know what my practice would do without that product at this point.